Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well. I am here on Judith Plains Montana 4X by DJ Modding. I got the updated version. This is not a live stream that is planned by any means. So, but I had a conversation today with DJ Modding, and DJ Modding was just telling me that if I had updated his map for version 1.0.1, then I have to have a new save game, otherwise it could not function with Courseplay as it was intended. And that means that I had to do a complete new save here on the map. But that was okay. It was not so difficult to set up. There has been some change here and there, and I'm just gonna go over the road here and I'm gonna show you guys here over here, because we got the sheeps over here still. Just around here. There we go. And as you probably already can see now, this tractor here, it is actually also another tractor than the other friend. This is the Black Beauty. I don't think I will call it Beauty, but it is the Black Beauty. It calls the Black Beauty. There we go. So this field over here, I do not own this field anymore. This is owned by Walter, and then we got the sheeps in here, of course. But I don't have maxed out the sheeps because I just I bought 250 sheeps, 250 cows, 250 chickens. Good evening, Biggles. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat, my friend. And Rooster's Farm is also on the go. Hello Rooster's Farm, hello DJ. Nice to see you guys here. So I just driving around the farm here because this is a new save game compared to the 10-hour live stream. I have also painted a road up here because we had to do a complete new save game before Courseplay could work. So I did it. Yeah, Biggles, it is a cool map, right? Do you play the updated version 1.0.0.1? So I'm go all weather stat here. I got I got cedars, big cedars, and I got here some planters as well. It is from the latest DLC. I want to play with that DLC here on the map because I think we got some quite nice things. We got solid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, and seeds here. And then we got some Vaterstat cultivators because the planters is not direct seeding. So yeah, that's the way it is, right? And then I have bought the same headers, but I have not the same headers, but I have bought 15.2 meters original John Deere headers and ordinary grain trailers. I'm just rambling away right now. Header trailers, and then I bought the biggest roller we have in game. Yeah, DJ, I've been very busy. It took me 4 hours to set all this up. And this is not my main silo. Oh, stop, I tell you. My brakes is already broken on the fence here. This is not my main silo, but I had to place this in because, as you probably can remember from the 10 hours live stream, the big field 61, we set up some productions down there. I do not own that field anymore. I do not own that many fields. And then I have to have a place to put all the grass silage and straw, TMR, and so on and so forth. Hello Free Claws and welcome to the chat. Yeah, this is not a planned live stream by any means. I was actually recording on the Volatile Challenge and then I just thought I want to do a live stream. So I got this Black Beauty here and then I'm gonna take you through my machinery right now. I got the Black Beauty here. I got a telehandler here, the Merlot. And then we got a one mower. And we got a one harvester for cotton because I got a cotton field. And then we got, I think this is quite cool. This is cool. Look at this. I am go all black here. Black rims, black truck, a black trailer and black rims. It looks really, really cool. And then I got a 8R and I got a ordinary 1050. And we got 3 of those combines, and the corn headers of course. And that's it. That is my machinery. What do you think about that? So I think we're gonna I want to try out Courseplay and we gotta take it to the maximum test here. With some seeders. There we go. This is big. Let me see. Yeah, I know there was the other 1050 I had on the thumbnail, but now I want to use this. Hello, Ray. Thank you for the like, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Oh man, this is big machinery and I cannot hit it. Oh man. It is quite late here in the evening, but there was so darn cold down in my house in the living room, so I want to sit up here on my first floor. There was a little bit warmer. Oh. Oh, this is big. This is very, very big. So I set it to canola and we're gonna see canola. Look at this, guys. That's crazy. I can drive here because this is just my grass field that we mowed the last time. So 5 people are looking on my stream. That is quite awesome because for 15 minutes ago I didn't realize that I will live stream today, so that is very good. So what are you guys doing today? What are you guys doing today? We're gonna seed some canola over here at the old cornfield. That was Murphy and I that harvested this the last time. Let's get the 8R because this is on my thumbnail and I want to test if this can drive with those big seeders. There we go. I saw that the FarmSim guy uses this 8R as a small tractor here on Montana 4X by DJ Modding. Oh, that sounds very nice, Ray. How far did you drive on your bike? Like that. Until now it pulls this really, really good. So I'm just want to test Courseplay here on the map because I have a conversation with DJ Modding today and I could not understand that I not could use Courseplay after the update. 1.0.0.1, but it turns out that you have to do a new save. So I had to delete the old save from the 10 hours live stream and set it all up again, and that has been a long day on the office. Okay, it seems quite small now, I can see that, but I hope they got the oomph to pull the seeders. We have also canola here, and we got fertilizer. Okay, 4 miles, that is pretty good actually. So let's see if we can do this. I am very excited for this, guys. I must admit that. You know, Courseplay on this map? Oh, yes please. And I have also all the auto drive and everything up here again. I just copied from the last save, you know, so I didn't have to do all that again. And right here we got the first waypoint, we got no course, and I got a joystick that is went crazy here. There we go, this is the field. And as you can see, we own those fields that are just around here, no more fields than this, so that is not that bad. 19.8 meters, we got 2 tools, and I think we're gonna do 1 headland, that must be enough. And then we're gonna do 2 rounded corners. Yeah. I think that is it. What do you think? I think. Generate course. So as far as I can see, I got right now 7 people in the chat. Is that really right? Oh, look at that. Now it's a small field. And then we're gonna... where... Oh, you have to start in there. Oh, yeah, oh, of course, because we got two times tools. And I already got 5 likes. That is amazing, guys. Thank you so much. So, how a long time will this take? You never know. So we're gonna stop right there, and then I'm just gonna park this and this and this, just because so it cannot tap to them. Now I only tap between those. That is good. So this is left 1. We're gonna copy the course, and we're gonna go to this and insert the course and take right 1. And then we can take this behind the John Deere for now. Some of you will mean behind the John Deere is where it belongs. Left 1. Oh, will you look at that? We're gonna see it from here. Also, we're gonna start with the center. I have not... Okay, yeah, that's okay. And when that is off, then we're gonna start this. Look at this, guys. The drone sprayer? No, I don't got the drone sprayer here. I've never tried it, actually. Now look at this. Oh man, they are perfect for this map here. It looks quite good, doesn't it? I think it looks so good. So 50 kilometers power, and it seems like the John Deere are putting that pretty darn good. Amazing. So, yeah, you got it. Courseplay will work with Judith Plains Montana 4X version 1.0.0.1, but you need a new save so it can work. And I still got the same chrome balers, but it is now the chrome balers from the selectable bale capacity, so we do not gonna get 800,000 bales. No, the day after the live stream I did pick up all the bales and there was 544 bales. That was insane. It took me almost all the Sunday to pick them up. Yeah, this is good, guys. I think it's good. Let's go see the John Deere, because now it is right here. Stop, Mike. Because now it have to turn around. And we're gonna maintain 15 kilometers power. That is pretty darn good. There we go. We're gonna turn around here. Oh, look at that. I think it looks so beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. And the sound on this, listen. Oh, I think it sounds so good. And the vent will also turn around down there now. That is pretty darn amazing. And then I can take the last vent and I can start to roll this. And we're not gonna use that much seed or solid fertilizer. That is really, really good. Already now we have we have seeded a smaller field on a standard map. Yeah, that looks good. I am actually on multiplayer right now. Just because I find it easier now that I only want to live stream from this map. So if anyone a day I want have someone to help me, then it is more easy just to let it be here on the multiplayer. Hey Jay, I'm doing very, very good. Thank you so much for the like. I hope you are doing good, Jay. I feel so bad that I never see your live streams, my friend. But you know the time. Yeah. Usually I'm going to bed around that. So yeah, that's okay, TJ. So let me know, what did you get to eat? Oh man, this is good. Oh yeah, I'd have to turn around like that. I am really, really impressed over that we not have use that much seed or fertilizer, and I think it's quite cool that it is solid fertilizer we're using in these. It is liquid fertilizer in the planters actually. Even though I have eaten my dinner, DJ, then I get hungry again. Nice to see everybody in here, guys. I am very glad for that because, as I told you a little bit earlier, this was not a planned stream by any means. I was recording on the one-tile challenge on Camlands, the one-tile challenge made by Sorge Farming, and then I just felt like day on this map, and why not do that in a live stream, because I only want to live stream from this map here. That is very good. Nice. And the vent is also just chunking away here. We got wheels on the seed hopper down there, and right here we got tracks. As you can see, that was actually a mistake when I bought them, but I think it's okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, DJ. Also from this map here, you want to record from this map? Yeah. So now I have packed all my vehicles, so I need to do this. No, ow, ow. We have to go all the way back to the farm, and I can press a button, then we're gonna run. Run, Forest, run! And right up here at my nice, beautiful red farm, I got another vent. Actually, that's cool. Oof! It is hard to run so fast. There we go, look at that, and the chickens are gawking. Here we go. I've also taken care of all the animals, so the cows, they got total max ration, chickens got wheat, and the sheep, they got grass. I want to show you something down here before we're gonna get the roller, actually. I think there's open over here. I forgot to close the, the gate. No, it is closed. That's nice. I'm a good farmer then. I'm a good farmer. In here, because I could give them straw, I could give them food, everything was okay, but there was actually no manure heap. So I did place this down, and I painted some animal mud in here, and we already got some poo. Oh, it smells. So we got that right there. That's okay, FS Farmer, but I am so glad that you just checked in, and I'm so glad that you left me a like. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Have a good day. And we're gonna close again. So that is what I have done with the cows. Give them a manure heap. And before I took, oops, before I took this save over in multiplayer, then in single player I did download the paint anywhere mod. So, and then I've deleted that again, but then I could paint a road here, and I could also paint a road over here. So, oh no, no, uh-oh. What to do? What to do? Is it a magic vent? Yes, it is. There we go. But nothing to see. As I was saying, I have also painted a road here. And yeah, that's okay, GG. And right here I got the header trailers, and I did also paint a little road over here. Right there. I think it looks okay. It looks okay. I got the same trailers, 3 of them. And then we got the big ass roller here. And then I found out that the gas tank there is right there. It is actually a place where you can buy the diesel. So that is good. There we go. Let's go out a little bit so we can see what we are doing. We don't need the beacon in here, although I do like beacons a lot. So let's see how it goes with the seeders down here. I think it is so cool that Courseplay is working now. It is amazing. Oh, they're almost done. Man. That's crazy. They need the headland. I think they're driving up the headlands now. There we go. We're gonna unfold. No? Yeah, we are unfolding. That is great. With a very fast speed. I hope we're gonna change the texture a little bit. Yeah, we do. That is good. I'm gonna set the cruise control, and then we're just gonna chunk away here. It is a big field, but it is also a big roller, so nothing to complain over there. I'm not gonna use the GPS or anything like that. I'm just gonna chill here in my 1050 on Judith Plains Montana 4X. That is great. So yeah, I did actually use I think it was just around 4 hours to set the farm up and do all the things I want to do over in single player, and then I converted that to multiplayer. Quite nice this. I did also thought about to buy the blue farm down there to the left, right over there. But nah, I really like the red farm. So this is my second live stream here from this map. The first live stream was that was Saturday. I did a 10-hour live stream without even to have a break or anything like that. That was pretty hardcore, and I was also tired. There we go. This is great. What are Courseplay doing over here? Okay. Oh, they're driving that way. Okay. So maybe I should roll down there. I think, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I cannot raise this, can I? No. It is just 40 kilometers per hour, no matter what. So 9 awesome people are checking the stream out. That is great. No, they have not seen it here. Oh man, that was the texture that was... Okay. Well, then we're just gonna start here anyway. So the big grass field you see down there... Yeah, I'm sorry to my helpers on Saturday because we spent a lot of time down there, but I got all the grass now. And now I do not own that field anymore. Yeah, something like this will do it. That's amazing. How is the weather there where you are, guys? Right here in Denmark we have had rain all the day and it has been cold. Only 11 degrees Celsius and not very nice. It is not the weather I'm used to in June, that's for sure. Ray, sunny today, yeah. Not right here, that's for sure. What about the temperature, Ray? Is it also warm and nice? Yeah. The weather... Oh, that was almost like a pro, huh? Or something like that. Now I have to concentrate me, guys. Can you see that? Because now I don't have any lines to drive after. Okay. Yeah. 64 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius, because if it was in Celsius, then I probably will die, I think. So I am so glad that you guys just tuned in here on a not planned live stream. That's amazing. And time, yeah, Fahrenheit, yeah. I know that, Ray. And time does fly by when you're having fun, right? Amazing. And that field in front of me right now, it is also that is my cotton field. That's my cotton field. Just gonna turn around here. So 3 big tractors in the field. Oh man, I'm driving like I'm drunk. I'm not, guys, I'm not. There we go. I should use a GPS, I can see that. But I don't like the lines. Hello, Farmer Willy B. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you for checking in. That is awesome. On this non-planned live stream. I just feel like to go live suddenly. I have to check out this Judith Plains Montana 4X after the update. If Courseplay will work. I have a conversation with DJ Modding today and it turns out that Courseplay is working, but I have to start a new save game. That's the way it is. So let's see if this is more straight than the other Lena did. You're feeling a lot better, my friend. Have you been sick? I am doing great. I have an awesome time in real life and also right here. As you can see, I'm driving a Fendt, so life cannot be better in game. So, do we dare to look this way? Oh, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I can be proud of that. What are they doing down there? Just look the other way, and then there is nothing to see. Oh man, not the COVID. Yeah, I have heard that there is another version of COVID around again. I know my neighbor country, Sweden, they got the disease right now. I do not hope it will come to my little town. Oh, okay, they are driving, but they're struggling up at the hill. Okay. Now I am driving like maniac here. We're gonna drive like this. Oh, not the COVID. I don't like the COVID. 13 awesome people are in and checking the chat and checking the live stream. That is awesome. Welcome to everybody. Yeah, Farmer Willy B, that's not fun. I've been sick of COVID 2 times, so I know the feeling. Hello, Log63. Yeah, I'm using the same farm, but I had a conversation today with DJ Modding regards to 1.0.0.1 here on the map, and I could not get Courseplay to work still, and it turns out that I need to have a new save. So the save from the 10-hour live stream, I have to delete it, and then I have used 4 hours to set this up again today actually, and that is on the same farm, but I have done some minor modification down there. But all in all, yes, it is the same farm. I have set the farm up in single player because I have some more mods over there, and then I converted that save. Now I'm missing some. And then I converted that save to multiplayer here on my server. So yeah. Basically, yes, I got the same farm. That is what I want to say. Oh, look at that. Now we're just gonna see one of the cedars. Oh man, they are so beautiful, those cedars. I really like them. Now I'm missing some again. Man, what am I doing? Not my job apparently. And we got the next cedar right there. Look at that. Oh, that's okay, Farmer Willy B. That's it. That is quite okay. No problem at all. When you are sick, then there's not much you can do, right? So they are almost done. I must say that Courseplay has worked really good on this field. No problem to report at all. It just works as it should. Now I'm losing my voice. What is happening? No. Oh man, now I'm gonna read the chat and then I'm missing some again. FS Farmer, I have no problem with Courseplay in single player, but in multiplayer it doesn't work. And I am actually in multiplayer right now. I am on my server on G-Portal, and that is what I want to test, if Courseplay could work over here, and now it works as it should. So that's awesome. Please like my live stream here, guys. Please like it, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, then please consider to do it. I just want to continue here on my server because I think it is more easy when I do live stream where we are more people in here. Because otherwise I have to, you know, export the game to single player, between single player and multiplayer, and I am too lazy for that. So we are doing good here. Courseplay are doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you are doing good, guys. So Farmer Willy B, if you're still here, how long time have you been sick, my friend? Oh, this is nice. Oh, there are the cedars again, but now I'm gonna turn around before they come down here. I don't want to hold there and wait for them. If I can make it, can I make it, can I make it, can I make it, can I make it? Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, Farmer Willy B. Oh, look at that line. It is almost straight, right? You have to think about, I'm not using GPS, I'm just overlapping. So we could be in the fed, but then I don't know where I'm gonna drive at all. Yeah, then we could do like a real farmer. We could do this, okay? And then we can do this and just watch over here. No, 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 no. This will not work for me. And for those of you that do not know this, then this is a new save compared to the 10-hour live stream, so I have to set it all up again. And I have not that many fields, and I have not that much machinery, because there was too much, even if it is in a multiplayer like this is. So I can see that the cedars, they are done. That's very, very, very good. I think we're also gonna try to harvest the field today with Courseplay and Autodrive. Maybe one Courseplay and me, and then Autodrive. Should we do that, guys? I think I got a field ready to harvest, otherwise we're just gonna make a field ready to harvest. Oh, that's the train. I really love the train on this map here. It is so cool because it is long. Hey, thank you, Farmer Willy B. That is very, very big for me. Still, I don't get it. I think it is quite cool. And when I have awesome subscribers like you and all the others, then it is just even more fun and nice. So we are I am almost soon done here. Yeah, okay, I need the headlamps as well. But that the field I want to seed, it is a smaller field. It is actually 2 fields, so we could get 1 tractor on each field. I think we're gonna do that. I just need to see how much seed and solid fertilizer they have used to seed canola here on the field. Yeah, of course, Farmer Willy B, you're gonna do that. Everybody, if you're not know Farmer Willy B's YouTube channel, then please do me a favor and go and check out Farmer Willy B. He got a very, very nice channel and do some nice and good content. So please show Farmer Willy B some farming simulator community love and give him a sub. And just tell him that Farmer Mike sent you. How many subscribers do you need to get 300, Farmer Willy B? DJ, are you still in the chat? Of course, you're gonna get 18 subscribers. Guys, come on. Help Farmer Willy B. 18 subscribers and then he will reach 300. We can do that. Do I have any moderator in my chat right now? And I got 12 likes on the stream already. That is awesome. Thank you so much. As far as I can see, we got 14 there is watching the stream right now here on Judith Plains Montana 4X. Yeah, I can see we can get 1 more roller for sure. We need to have that. But this is amazing. But I think I'm gonna stop right here for now, because we need to get the other those here on job again. And look at that, they have not used that much solid fertilizer or seed. That is amazing. Yeah, this was the hill they were struggling. And I understand that. Maybe we should have some bigger tractors for this. This is a 517 horsepower. I know there are I think the strongest tractor we got, it is a Case, right? I wonder if your friend did fix the issue loading the map. of your 10-hour stream and you mentioned that he had downloaded it. No, Logi63, he do not use OneDrive. What is your question for him? Maybe I can help out right there. He's not the strongest in on a PC. I shall tell you. Oh, I only got one field we can seed. No, this is harvested, isn't it? I cannot see that, guys. I think it's good that I'm not a farmer in the real world. Oat is growing in here, so I'm just gonna continue. Leaders drive friend, Farmer Willy B, you are just become my best friend. That's why I have a worker on the John Deere. So let's just check if we gonna. Let's see, canola, okay. Grass, okay. Poplar, oh, should we do a poplar field? No, because I cannot seed that in here, so... yeah, then I have to use my... No, my planter cannot do poplar either, so we have to do it like this. Unfortunately, that's the way it is, guys. We're gonna use just one seeder on this field. And we're gonna do... Should we do... No, one headland must be enough. We're gonna start on the headland. I prefer that one rounded corners. Yes. And we're gonna say generate cores. There we go. First waypoint. Go. Amazing. And this one here. Oh yeah, he's down here. Okay. So this must be struggling a little bit more because it got not that many horsepower. I don't know if I'm pronounce your name correct, Xpa, but yeah, that should be possible. That should not be any problem at all. JNB, yeah, that is correct. This one here is just... oh dear, Farmer Willy B. This map here is working like a charm. There is no problem at all. The only problem I got on Saturday when I did my 10-hour live stream was that Courseplay would not work in multiplayer, but after the update 1.0.0.1 then Courseplay will work in multiplayer, but you need a new save game. So that's why we are here with a new save game. I'm quite impressed over those tractors here. They can pull the seeder, but I think we need to invest in some bigger tractors for another seeding job. Expert, I just want to read your comment again. Just came from one of your videos. Is it possible to get one tractor to pick up from several barns and deliver milk to one place? Yeah. I don't know if there is a multiple transport button, but you should, yeah, it should be quite easy to set up anyway. Yeah, maybe not. You can get a tractor with a tanker to drive to a barn, pick up some milk and deliver it to a production or some sell point or something like that, but I don't think you can get it to actually to drive to more barns at the same time. There we go. I think for now we're just gonna park right here on the grass field. There we go. I mean, there is only one selection for pickup. Yeah, there is. That is correct. Now we're gonna rolling. Farmer will be back in the fence. During the live stream, JNB, I think that was due to that some people had the updated version of the map and I didn't. DJ Modding was updating the map the same day as I went live and I did not update the map before I went live. Unfortunately, I should have done that. I think that's the reason for that. I've not been over at my friend's house and see what is up to that over there. I think maybe he got some time tomorrow so I can look at it over there. Yeah, of course, of course, it will get crowded. But yeah, after my knowledge, it's not possible. Can I do this in one go, guys? Yeah, will you look at that? As I say, almost like a pro. I hope I can maintain this all the way through here. Man, I forgot that farmer really be. But then maybe I have to sell the vent, right? But we are in Montana, so I thought that a John Deere is right to have. Oh, no, I'm missing some. I am missing some. Darn it. There we go. Now it is more comfortable. Yeah, that was the word I want to see. DJ, I'm back at the house. DJ, will you put a link up for Farmer Willie B's YouTube here in the chat for me? Will you do that for me, my friend? Cool, DJ, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like when I have a moderator in here that can help me. That's cool. So we are 0.5, guys. That is too slow. Now we are not on 0.2 because that is not more quick, but we are on 2 at the time. Look at that. Look at that. We only need the headlamps right now. Thank you, TJ. Farmer Willy B is now in the chat with a link for his channel. That is awesome. There we go. I need to do 2 headlands, man. So do I not got a big field that is ready to harvest? That cannot be right. Maybe we need to buy that. Maybe we need to buy a field that's ready to harvest. I am so glad that field 61 is not a field that's ready to harvest. Because I could not do that tonight. There we go. Will you look at that? So everybody, 17, now it's 15 awesome people are checking the stream. What is the time at your place? At my place, it is right now 20, nope, that was a lie, 20, it is 10:20 p.m. in the evening, yeah. I have already been see. Oh, look at the water over here. It is really, really. This is this not small details, but this is the details that are on this map everywhere. That is amazing. Look at this. Oh, I could be here all day long. So beautiful. Logan 63, okay, we have almost the same time. Farmer Willy B. 9:20 p.m. Okay, so you are 1 hour behind me. Just like a John Deere are after a fend. Sorry. Roosters Farm, 5:47 p.m. Nice. Free claws. It is 3:20 and 3:17 in Arkansas. Okay. This is why you don't gonna drive and have your cell phone in your hand, guys, because then you cannot stay on the road. We close 3:20 p.m. Okay. Nice. That is nice. I'd love to have those conversations with you guys. I think it is so cozy. In Denmark, we have a word. I think Denmark is the only country that I know of that have this word called hyggelig. Hyggelig. H-I-G-G-E-L-I-G. And that's a good feeling when you are comfortable, when you are safe, when you are happy, when you have a good time, just like I have now when I'm sitting here and live streaming and have you guys here in my chat, then it is hyggelig. And I can best describe it as cozy, I think. Hey, Logi63, so you are Danish? But you live in Sweden? Since 89? Oh, in 1989, Farmer Mike was only 8 years old. 8 years old in 89. Oh, that's the cedar down there. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, peaceful. Yeah. I cannot talk with you about, you know, the Wi-Fi thing because I don't have a wife. I am all alone in my very big house, actually. Oh, DJ, you were 7? Okay. My favorite word, really. Peaceful, yeah. I live all alone in a house with 1, 2, 3 rooms and a big living room, so I got space enough for me and myself. Man, I must admit, guys, those cedars there, they are just become my new favorite cedars. They are amazing. They are just amazing. Why do I not use my cruise control? That was pretty darn stupid. So when I have rolled this field, then we can get the roller to roll the other field in there with a Courseplay, and then we can use a couple of tractors to empty a couple of combines. That is awesome. I'll come live with you then. When would you do that, GJ? When will you do that? We got 18 likes on Farmer Mike's live stream. That is awesome. Thank you, guys. And if you have totally forgotten that, then please smash that like button like you never have smashed a like button before. Oh, DJ. That could be so cozy. Learn you to know, and we could have some barley water, and man, that could be cozy. Look at that. We are almost done. I just need... Yeah, basically I need this headland here, and then I am done with this rolling. Oh man, I am really glad that Courseplay works with this now in multiplayer. And this is in multiplayer. As you can see here, right there, we got the multiplayer like that. So, and that was the main reason I want to go live. I want to test that Courseplay works in multiplayer. That's nice, JNB. That is very, very nice. But DJ, why don't you put your own YouTube channel up here? Please go and subscribe. Subscribe to Rooster's Farm, everybody. Yeah. Logi 63, that is so correct as anything can be. That is so right. So you can hear that on me? Okay. That is fun. Very fun actually. I cannot run from this anywhere. I don't want to do that, but you know what I mean. Ah, you're from Jylland, okay. Cool. My dad is actually also from Jylland, but... And I have a lot of family over there. But I have lived all my life here, so... Yeah. And to all those people that don't know what Logi 63 and I is talking about, yeah, that is basically that Logi is from Denmark. Originally, he's not living here in Denmark anymore. That's quite fun. There we go. We got the link for Rooster's Farm. Please do me a favor and show Rooster's Farm some farming simulator community love. He is one of my moderators here in the live stream, and he is doing an awesome job, and he is very good at his content as well. Look at that. That is some FS community love. Subscribe to each other. I wonder what the weight is on this roller. I have not checked that. There we go. Look at that. And then when I am done with this, then I am done with the rolling for today. That's for sure. Now I have done my part in this. I don't say I've done it perfect, but I've done it. Hey, Mama Beer Farming. Thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, can I not do this? Come on. No, I cannot do this. Man. I don't want to drive one more headland. I can tell you that. Oh, that's okay here. How are you doing, Mama Beer? How are you doing? I'm just here on the Judith Plains Montana 4X by DJ Modding, testing the new version 1.0.0.1, if it will work with Courseplay here in multiplayer, and it does work with Courseplay in multiplayer because I am actually in multiplayer on my server right now. Well, Mama Bia, I can only tell you this, that now I am streaming and I got all those awesome people in my live stream, then I am doing great. And that is really meant from my heart, because this makes me happy. Yeah, this makes me happy. Nice to know you're doing good, Mama Bia. There we go. We gonna turn it round. Now we're just gonna turn to the right. Yeah, Logi63, I know the feeling. Meet your upcoming wife and then you never return. That happened for me as well, but now I am divorced and I am back in my hometown, my neighborhood. Thank you guys for subscribing to Rooster's Farm. It makes me happy that we can help each other. Mama Beer Farming, I am always rolling my fields. You have to have the best yield, right? And with this size of a roller here, then it is no problem at all. Then it is just perfect. Look at that. It looks good. It looks good. That's good, Mama Beer. Have you also subscribed to Farmer Willy B's YouTube channel? I have done a lot of PR for his channel this night. So 18 awesome people are watching Farmer Mike on his live stream right here on Judith Plains Montana by DJ Modding. That's awesome. I wonder if the cedar is done over here. It seems like that, doesn't it? No, he's driving down there. Okay, I think that's the headlands. Nice, nice, nice. We are almost done. That's good. That is very good. So I have actually planned to live stream tomorrow, but now I was a little bit bored this evening, so now I did the live stream today. Nice, DJ, nice. One hour and 20 minutes. That is nothing to talk about compared to my live stream on Saturday. That was 10 hours without a break. We are done with this. I don't want to hit all those small things down there. So I wonder what the cedar is doing. That was a stupid question, right? What are the cedar doing? Farmer Mike, it's seeding, you dumbass. It looks like he missed some spot here and there. Well, that's okay. That's okay for me. Because now the vent is coming to the field. And we're gonna do this with Courseplay because I ain't gonna do any more rolling right here. And then we can just check if Courseplay also work with this. And I think it will. Just want to check the cedar. Yeah, it still needs a lot. Yeah. I got that field over there ready to harvest. Maybe I should do it with one combine and myself, and then with two cutters. Should I do that? Should I do that? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So we're gonna need this one here. I'm sorry, Farmer Willy B. There we go. But I don't think I got auto drive down there on that field as far as I remember. So we need to set that up. But then you can see how I'm doing that. We got plenty of diesel. Right here we got a trailer. There we go. Hey, thank you, Mama Beer Farming. That is very nice of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your kindness. JNB, yeah. I did it totally from scratch. Because I was out for a little accident, so I was unable to work anymore. Long story short, but then I suddenly got a lot of spare time. So I watch hours and hours of YouTube videos. And now I'm sitting here. I got 500 videos and over 1,000 subscribers. Man, that's good. So this is the field I want to harvest. But I don't know if we got auto drive around that field actually. Do I got that? No. And I don't want it to be on the ground. I want it to be above tractor. Yeah, I think that is good. We're gonna apply, and then I'm gonna take up this again. Yeah, look at that. I got it. I have all the way around, but I don't got the in point and out point. Okay. So we're gonna make that. Without the trailer attached, because then it can be a struggle. There we go. Let me see. I think we're gonna make the endpoint. No, that's a bad idea. Look at that. I've just parked the trailer right here in the middle of everything. That ain't gonna work. So I need to make an in point and an out point. And I need to hit the hitch on the trailer as well. That could be a very good start. There we go. Okay, Mama Beer, so you are playing on a laptop. I didn't know that. So right here we got all the auto drive. "19 awesome people are watching. We got 18 likes and we got 111 views right now. That is so cool. Thank you guys. That means a lot to me, more than you ever know. So what do we got here? Is there something we can use here for the endpoint? Can we use that grass area? Yeah, look at that. That is beautiful. A beautiful grass area. We're gonna make an endpoint here. Like that. Start recording. And then he can drive in here. Oh, this is perfect. More than perfect. And that is field number 95. Okay. Oh, that's a little bit awkward because my keyboard is, I don't know, 50 centimeters away from my mic. There we go. Now we got an endpoint. Oh, Farmer Willy B. Nice. I play in my office. So let's see, we're gonna make an out point right here actually, because this is really perfect for this. Yeah, this is perfect, and then it can drive out down here. Look at that. And then we're gonna make one more out point here from this point here, I think. Yeah, that's nice. So now we got an in point and we got an out point, and that is field 95. Cool beans. Hey Mama Beard, you don't edit your videos at all? That is pretty insane. Let's get a little bit closer to this bad boy here. That was the ice cream truck. Now I'm getting hungry again. Oh man. So let's see if this John Deere will cut for me. There we go. We're gonna pull out here on the road. I've not done any settings for the tractor yet, so we're just gonna do that quick here. There. I'm gonna go to closest point. And right there, we're gonna go with B because we have to use turn signal just because I like it. And then we're gonna empty a combine on field number 95, and we're gonna not deliver that to the shop. That could be a mess. But we're gonna drive it to the silo. Go. Ah, go, 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 go. That was good. Okay, Mama Beer, that is pretty insane. I'm using between 3 or 4 hours to edit a video. Run, 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 Mike, run. There we go. So, which combine should I choose? A X9, a X9, or a X9? I think we're gonna go with the X9. Oh yeah, listen to that beast. Yeah, Mama Beer, sometimes I do that as well. So the guys, now we're gonna harvest some fields, not fields, but a field. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for that? We're gonna choose field 95 here in auto drive so it can talk together with the tractor like that. Oh man, this is some big old equipment. Nice DJ, nice to have you back. I'm just down, on my way down to field 95. I have just done some auto drive. I have not done the in point and out point for field 95. I have just done that, and now I am on my way down there so we can harvest the field down there. And is the seeder still seeding? Or is he on break? Nah, he is seeding like a champ. This is field 95 in here we have to harvest now. And I'm gonna make straw swath because I got the selectable bale capacity mod installed, so we don't gonna get that many bales. As you can see here, for you guys that didn't saw my 10 hours live stream on Saturday, field 61 in the middle to the right, there is field 61. It was a grass field. The one of the half of the grass field we did pick up with a forage wagon, and the other half we did make bales. That was a multiplayer live stream, and we did actually, even though it was only 50% of the grass field we did bales on, we did 541 grass bale. That was so darn insane. That's why I have picked up the selectable bale capacity here for multiplayer server. There we go. We are attached. Yeah, DJ, let's see how cool it is. It have to work also, right? There is my tractor, a complete John Deere setup. There we go. And right now we're gonna shred the straw. We don't want to do that, so I'm gonna push a button here. And now we're gonna actually have some straw spot. That is amazing. And let's lower down the header. Go into the field. This is cool. We are harvesting. Yes, I know this is not Courseplay. This is me harvesting, but we have now checked that Courseplay is working in multiplayer after the update. There we go. A little bit of lag there due to the G portal server. And I think we got room enough to turn around here. Yeah. Like that. That's nice. We're gonna put on a cruise control. And I'm not gonna use the GPS because I don't want to do that. Look at that. A big old combine here and then the big old seat over there. That looks really, really, really good. That's nice. Oops. I'm missing some money right there. There we go. We're gonna overlap a little bit. Yeah, the seats are almost done. Amazing. That is amazing, guys. Look at that. Oh man, I really, really like this. Harvesting is one of my absolute favorite thing here in Farming Simulator. And please guys, remember to smash that like button. Smash it like you never have smashed a like button before. Consider to subscribe to my channel. I have also activated memberships here on the channel. It is just a cheap membership. I am working on some kind of a series only for members. I have not done with anything yet, but I am working on it. You see 19 likes. That is awesome, Mama Beer Farming. Nice. Sometimes this YouTube thing here in the live stream mode is not the quickest to update. And that's okay. On my 10 hours live stream on Saturday, I got, I think it was 70 likes. That was pretty insane. So this is cool. The seeder is on the last pass now. Amazing. That's the school bus. And we have a very big header here, 15.2 meters. There we go. And I think we have to cut in here because we got the road just next to us, so we're gonna do that. Just like that. That is so cool. The field is somewhat narrow, but I think that is quite okay. I'm considered to take some of the field for this part of the farm here, just to have a little more room for everything. We can also have cows in here, so maybe we're gonna have that as well in the next live stream perhaps. And right here we got somewhat of a rounded corner, so maybe we can do this. Yeah. Oh, that was not pretty. Sorry guys. But look at this area here. It is also beautiful. A bridge over the stream and a little house down there. Oh man, it's so amazing. Now I'm missing some again. Uh-oh. I didn't saw that. So maybe I can go up here a little bit. We are full, man. That's good. So this, oh, we're gonna go, oh man, we are on a hill here, but I think, I hope that is good enough. There we go. Let's see if a tractor will come and pick us up. Or pick the grain up at least. Username taken 56. Welcome, my friend. This is also my absolute favorite map for Farming Simulator. For sure, it is really awesome. It is impressive that DJ Modding have put so many details in everywhere on such a big map. Now there is the John Deere 8R. Let's see if this can work. I can hear him. I think we need a new pipe for that, John Deere. Yeah, look at that. That's just amazing. It works perfect. Yeah, it is. I have so much respect for DJ Modding. He had put so much work into this map here, and it just works. But as you probably can see on... Oh, you're just gonna drive away, huh? As you probably can see on my title, then I just want to check the Courseplay on this map after the update, if it will work here in multiplayer. And I have some good news. After a little conversation with DJ Modding today, it will work in multiplayer. You just need a new save. And also auto drive works perfect. There we go. Man, I looked at the PDA and then I saw that this field was a small field. It's quite a big field. Yeah, username Taken. I love the name. It was only in multiplayer that Courseplay didn't work. You could not open the map. It was loading to 100% and then it stopped. And that was only in multiplayer with Courseplay installed. So if you're going into DJ Modding's itch.io right now, you can see that there is a version called 1.0.0.1 and it is a hotfix for Courseplay to work in multiplayer. And now it does. It works so perfect. I did a 10 hours live stream on Saturday in multiplayer where I got some other people in here and we have an awesome time, but there would Courseplay not work, so we have no Courseplay right there. So can we make all the way around here? I think we can. Is the John Deere up at the silo now? It is a 50,000 liters trailer. He should not do that. Yeah, username taken. I am up at the red farm. I have done some small edits to the farm, not much, mainly some painting, you know. I had this save game. My save game from Saturday I have to delete because I could not use it again after the update. So I have used 4 hours today to set it all up again, and then I did it over in single player and just done some small things to the farm, and then I converted it to my multiplayer save here. So yeah, it's the red farm. And we are up to... I need to check that tractor there because he ain't gonna drive up to the silo when he's not full, that's for sure. I just want to make the full headland here. And we have done that now. There we go. Let's see where he is. Why will you go up there and turn around? DJ, are you in here now? That is a little bit strange. It should be possible to empty the combine 3 times before he's gonna go up there. Yeah, Mama Beer, but he is not allowed to do that. So maybe if we're gonna do this... Nope. That was not what I want to do. Oh. But we also have to remember, everybody, that AutoDrive is in a beta mode, so it maybe doesn't work properly yet. Oh, stop. Nope. A little bit back. There we go. And then we can start recording. Maybe he needs this course here, over here. I don't know. There we go. Oh boy. We're just gonna harvest. Should we do one more headland? I think we're gonna do that, guys. I think we're gonna start over here. I'm not smart enough to use AutoPlay loads. It would be great on a big 4X map for sure. Yeah, AutoDrive and Courseplay for that matter is really awesome. You can see the cedar over there. on the other field username. It is AutoDrive. No, that's Courseplay that have seeded the field over there. So that is amazing. And now we need to set this on as well. We have almost, I have almost forgot that. So as you can see here, headlands, we're gonna do, let's do 2 headlands. I think that is, and 1 round the corners, that is also okay. Generate field course. And it should be appear right here. There we go. And first waypoint, go. There we go. There we go. Oh, nice, Farmer Willy B. Remember to get a John Deere for your recording. Username taken. Yeah, that's a big roller. That is the in-game roller. But it is humongous, but I need one more. The fields here, they are so darn big. The field I'm on here right now, it is one of the smaller fields. So I'm gonna buy 1 more roller, that's for sure. And now I'm full. There we go. We're gonna take out the pipe, and now let's see where the tractor will drive afterwards. Because now it is able to leave the field and just make a 180 and back to the point again. There we go. There we go. This is a big old field. And we need to move that seeder here because the roller is coming. The roller is coming. We could actually just drive it over here. Oh, I have left the combine then. Okay. That was my fault. Can we park just around here? Yeah, we're gonna do that. And now the trailer is coming. Yeah, exactly. They are humongous. Really, really big fields. But I like it when we have some clever mods like Courseplay AutoDrive, then it is actually quite cool. Oh, so you're gonna make yourself a new logo, GJ? That sounds pretty nice. There we go. We're gonna start this up. Lower the header down. Now the John Deere will park right there. That is really, really good because that is what it meant to do. That's nice. That is very, very nice. I think it's quite awesome, guys. I want to thank you so much because for 2 hours ago I have no clue that I will live stream, and now I got 155 views, 17 that is watching the stream, and 20 likes. What more can I wish? That is pretty darn cool. Thank you. And tomorrow morning I'm gonna finish a recording on the one tile challenge on Camlands. That is not the one tile challenge anymore because I have completed the challenge, but it is the one tile challenge plus, as I call it. That sounds pretty nice, DJ. Pretty darn nice. Oh, will you look at this? Man, I think this is really cool. I forgot to raise the header. Uh-oh. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Is it? Yeah, he is down there. Amazing. That's nice. It just worked as it should. So the baler I have, it is from the selectable bale capacity, as I told you, but it is also with the 2 meter working width. So that is also good. My logo is not cool. It is nothing. It is just, I've just written over some yellow background, and then it become a logo in that way. And but the cool thing about the logo is that you can see it. And now I got myself a coffee cup with that logo, and I got myself a big pillow with that logo. That is really awesome. That was a gift from a friend when I hit 1,000 subscribers, so man, that's cool. It just feels like the coffee gets a little bit better in that cup. Do you know that feeling? I have a feeling that I am driving quite off right now. Is that right? Would you look at that? Now we almost hitting 80% again. I have to keep my eye on the 80% because I like to do my beacons on 80%. Yeah, DJ, that is very kind of you, but I feel like that logo thing I have right now, people knows me for that logo, for the color, so I don't want to mess too much around it. And I got all the in-game Fendt tractors from the smallest to the biggest one, all of them with my logo on it, and every single color. That is so darn cool. And there we go. Not out with the pipe yet because I need to reverse a little bit. No, I don't need that, do I? But you can just do it like this. And then we got a tractor over there. It should come and empty the combine. And that works perfect. And we got a 50,000 liters trailer, we got 16, that's 30. Oh, can we not empty complete here? I don't think so. So guys, do you want to see the John Deere driving up to the silo with auto drive, or should we just continue here? If you want to see that, please let me know. Just like that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's barley for the chickens. I have no plan to do any production at all here on the map, except for the total mixed ration, of course. And maybe next time I'm gonna do a live stream. I'm gonna open up for a multiplayer again here on my server. I could also have done that tonight, but I didn't. Now the John Deere is driving up to the farm, to the silo, and unload. That is pretty darn insane and nice. So I think we're not gonna turn here. I think we're gonna make a more sharp turn, if that makes any sense. Like this. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. And the roller is doing a good job over there. I can see that from here. So that is pretty good. I just got this feeling that I need to just save to be sure. Like there, save game. Oh, this is going good, guys. This is going very good. And if we are lucky, then the tractor will make it back to the field before we are full again. He is down at the farm now. So, and we are not 50% full yet, so that should be a possibility that he could make it. Awesome stuff. Oh, those seeders here, they are really great. That DLC, I cannot pronounce it, but the latest DLC we got, that is really a cool DLC. I wish the trailer, you know, with the back end that can lift up, I wish it could hold 10,000 more liters. But other than that, it is a cool DLC. I cannot see the tractor yet. I don't hope I have parked any vehicles up at the farm there, so he not can pass them. Yeah, I don't know. We just have to wait and see. So I would really like to hire a worker here, but I don't think... I think the workers in FS25, they are quite stupid. Because in FS22 you could hire a worker here and then he just will continue, but if I'm gonna hire a worker now, then he or she will do a lot of weird stuff. Am I right? Oh man, where is the tractor? I think we're gonna just stop here. There we go. I can see him, he is stuck. Oh. Oh boy. Boop. Traffic are off. Then we're gonna follow along here. Hey, thank you Logi63. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it is also late here, but you know that already. Have a very good sleep, sir. I'm gonna see you again in the next stream. Take care. Vi ses. Look at that. This works perfect. So we're gonna go back to the combine again because now it works. Sometimes it is just the best thing to turn off the traffic when you have auto drive driving on the roads. There we go. But with that kind of a header here, then the field will not take that long time. But yeah, we are actually full almost. %. So I would like to ask you guys about something. Now there is not that many watching right now, but would you like to see the next live stream with a face cam? Would you like to see that? I think we're just gonna park right here out with the pipe and see when he is coming. I can see him behind the buildings there. That looks good. Hey, just come in here, sir. Hello, hello. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. You do your thing. The roller is driving down there in the distance. Amazing stuff. So we just have to wait for the tractor to come. Yeah. But I cannot even tap to the tractor right now because I need to be in the combine. Otherwise he cannot find me. Now I can see him on the way to Farmer Mike. Mama Bia, are you still in the chat? There we go. Now he's coming. Turn around. There we go. Look at that. That was about time. Turn off the beacons. There we go. We are almost done here. I am using the sim dashboard, and I'm using an interface that the FarmSim guy has done. It is really nice to use. So even that you don't see my stream, the FarmSim guy, then thank you for that. That's amazing. Yeah, we are somewhat soon done with this harvest. That's amazing. Look at that. Look at this. That's nice. I really like this a lot, a whole lot. Now the auto drive seems to work perfect. He is just waiting there for me to call. So that is awesome. Then I'm just thinking about, we got this barley, and that is a lot of barley for the chickens. So I could look into when to sell some barley so we could maintain some good money, because even though I got 1.6 million right now, then I also need to buy some rather expensive equipment. And then I want to see it from this side here. And I'm playing on easy economy, so, and I cannot remember what I got in this silo right now. I don't think I got that much. The last time me and Farmer Murphy, we did harvest a cornfield, and I have added that corn in again, so we got dry corn as well to sell at some point when the price is right. We need to wait on the right price. And the tractor has been up with one load that is just around 50,000 liters. So we're gonna get over 100,000 liters from this field here. That is pretty darn insane. That is good. No, I'm not driving straight right now, but I just enjoy to be that close to the combine. I think it looks quite good. X9, it's a big beast of a combine, that's for sure. I mostly play with the all my vehicles, they are in-game equipment. I do not have that many mods. I think in total I got 24 mods, inclusive the DLC. And that is much like, you know, the fermenting silo and the silo from Montana and Courseplay, Autodrive and things like that. I'm just gonna prove that you can do a pretty nice setup here on a 4X map with the in-game equipment, and then it is also because I got this in a multiplayer server. So I don't like to have that many mods, so people need to need to download mods to play with me. Now the John Deere and Krone will turn around. That's amazing. Like that. Oh yeah. I really like it. And we are empty. I will go in with the pipe, start up this bad boy, and down with this. I don't think he has to empty yet. There we go. Yeah, I like that. And should we do the proper way and lift up the header? And down again. There we go. Now it is the long haul down here. That is nice. Very, very nice indeed. And I don't think that we can make it all the way down to the end before we're gonna be full. I don't know, I don't think so. Thank you for being here, Farmer Willy B. Thank you for being here. Take care, my friend. Thank you for watching. Oops. There was some server lag right there. After I built my new computer here, then I have had no issue with Farming Simulator at all. But it is also a beast of a computer. There you can see we are already 38% full. Go. $21 likes, 181 views. Thank you so much, guys. It means a lot to me, for me and my channel. 50% full with fresh barley from the field of Farmer Mike. So I think I'm gonna look into this webcam thing here. I don't know how to set up webcam in OBS and all that, but that cannot be that hard, I think. So you guys can see my ugly face. So we are... Oh, I only think we need one more pass. That is incredible, and we did make it all the way to the end with 72% in the hopper. That is amazing. Nice, nice, nice. That is really nice. And the roller is still working over there. But I don't think he needs that much. That's awesome. Yeah, maybe he also only need one pass with the roller. Just as I only need one more pass here, so that is good. Very, very cool. Oh, I can see I need to buff a little more because it get a little more wider here. Can you say wider? Well, I just did. Oh, maybe I can have it all here. Look at the width and suddenly... Oh. I will do my best to get it all, but I can see down here there is a little... Nope, I cannot do this. There's a little right there. We start to missing some, and we whoa, we are full also. Man, let's get that pipe out and get it unloaded. He is down there, and turn around now. Cool. We have to turn on the beacons as well. It could be nice if the beacons turned on automatic when you reach 80% and you are driving yourself. That could be awesome. Yeah, don't get a speed ticket now. He must also be full now, I think, after this. Yeah, it seems like that. And the roller over there, look at that. We are emptying the combine, the roller is rolling over there, everything just works. That is perfect. Just like that, we are ready to rock and roll and harvest the last bit in a little second. And he is closing the cover. Turn around in the crop. That is with purpose. I have set that up. And then we are harvesting the last bit. That is cool. But we need to drive a little bit back again, because I cannot have it all. I cannot have it all, guys. But you know, that is a good thing that I not can have it all. It means we got a lot of barley from the field. It has a good yield, that's for sure. That's totally okay, DJ. No problem at all. I'm just glad that you're here, my friend. I am very glad for the offer regards to my logo. I appreciate your offer a lot. There we go. Look at that. Oh, we got some shelf over there. I have not seen that before. Okay. Maybe I should learn to know my farm a little bit better than I do. And we should see the John Deere with the Chrome trailer in a little second, I think. I hope, maybe. But one thing I can say for sure now is that the harvest is very, very soon done. That's cool. Okay, 6,000 liters anyway. That is very nice. And then we can tap over to the seeder there and the roller and get that back on the farm before we're gonna empty this, because I don't know where the tractor and trailer is right now. I'm gonna drive down here because I got my header trailer down here. There we go. So let's see where he is, because it... No. Already there. Amazing. We're gonna take this up to the farm again, because we have seeded the canola. So that is awesome. Gonna turn out on the road. This is a big beast. It will almost fill the whole road. And there is the Fendt. No, sorry. The John Deere. So we're gonna pull in here. Like that. Yeah, the field I just harvested. I think we're gonna take some of the field and we're gonna make room for the seeders perhaps. Yeah, big butts. I have a hard time with the big butts. I could also take some of the grass field for shit for this. Yeah, I could do that. It is a big old grass field. I have a little bit hard time with the big butts, but they are cool. Now they are back on the farm. That is good. And then we got this and this. And this. Yeah, that's nice. Turn on the lights. We are on a public road. Then we have to turn on the lights. But DJ, with that said, I think I'm gonna buy myself some bigger tractors for the seeders. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna show you what I have in my mind if you're watching. Oh, I cannot do this. Okay, I just have to park it on this side here. That's okay. Can we be right there? I think. And then we can empty this. That is very good. Then we got all the equipment back on the farm in a little moment at least. Yeah, you got that right. So I think I'm gonna use maybe something like this, but they only have 470. This is a beast, but I don't like it. There is this one here. I could use this with the big engine. 665 horsepower. It looks quite good. Yeah, it looks quite good actually. There we go. The harvest is officially done. That's amazing. Like that. Whoopty. And pop in place. That is really, really nice. Should I? No, I think this is good. That's cool. So yeah, TJ, maybe I'm gonna sell one of the Fendt tractors, so I got a Fendt and a John Deere, and then I'm gonna buy 2 of the bigger ones for the seeders. Because even though the Fendt have 517 horsepower, it struggles up at the hills. But maybe next time in the next live stream I will buy those versatile. I think there is also the case, the big case, quad track. I don't know what I should pick up. Maybe with the versatile. I don't want case and John Deere on the same farm. And then we're gonna bale all that in there and we're gonna seed it. Maybe we're gonna plant it with some, I don't know, sunflower perhaps. Yeah, the look of the Ford, it is great. It looks really, really awesome, but it doesn't have that many horsepower. I have to look into the horsepower compared to those seeders here because they are big. We need to move this beast here a little bit so I can get the header in there. But yeah, this looks a little bit fun with the small tractor on those seeders. Oh, this one here, we can just send it to the silo actually. Farm, silo, dump. Do we have light here? Yes, we did. And here we go. I have nothing to clean the equipment with. That is not good. Maybe that can be a job for next time also. Just like that. And we can get the combine in the shed again. The chickens are doing good. Everything is nice. Yeah, we got those corn headers in here, so yeah, we're gonna make a sunflower field, I think. And here we got the John Deere with the rest of the barley. So we got 6,000 liters right there. Let's take a look how much we got in total. Not there, Mike. Oh yeah, we're gonna just over 100,000 liters. That is awesome. And we can sell in January for 1,137. But I think this barley here we're gonna keep for the chickens. Yeah. Let's go a little bit closer, shall we? Look at that. This is amazing. I really love this. Automatic. Yeah, I love auto drive. Let me put it like that. Look at that. This is cool. So he is done. Yeah. So we can get that trailer back in the shed. Yeah, we got a bale storage right there. Actually, I have put in and I've deleted some trees here, so it is a little more easy to drive around the farm. Yeah, we need to be close. This is perfect, guys. Dump the trailer. There we go. So we have seeded 2 fields. We got row 2 fields and we did also harvest some barley. That is amazing. One thing I not have shown you that I also bought. I can just show you that here. I'm gonna turn off the engine. Oh, what a nice silent. Over here I got 2 very big Amazon fertilizer spreaders. And we also need to buy ourselves a sprayer at some sort because we got weed. So yeah, that is also necessary. The seeders right there. This beast here we can just put in the shed. I think we're gonna sell this one here because I would like to keep the Black Beauty just because I like it. Like that. Amazing. Guys, I think actually that will be it for this stream. It was not a planned stream by any means, so it was just a just a stream. So we're gonna end with the view over here at the cows and the sheeps. A beautiful, beautiful view here. I must admit that. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. Thank you, DJ. I'm gonna see you in the next stream, I hope. I'm glad that you are my moderator. I will see you. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.